Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Today I am going to cook Cornish game hen, and I'm going to roast it, and I'm going to make a peach glaze. What I'm doing now is letting it brine for 2 hours. I just took it out the refrigerator so I can show you, but what brining is you put it in a salt water solution, and that makes it more moist. Now I cut up some peaches, and I could only find, and these are canned peaches, and I could only find peaches in the syrup. So I'm not going to add any sugar or anything, of course, to it. And what I did is I cut it in half, and then in half again. I quartered it, of course. And I might have to cut it again because I'm going to stuff the cavity of the corn hens with the peaches. And for my glaze, I have 3/4 cup of the peach juice. I have like a 1/4 teaspoon, because I'm only going to do one. That will be 2 meals for me. I have a 1/4 cup of what is it? I have a 1/4 cup of 3/4 cup of the juice. I have a 1/4 of a teaspoon of sweet basil. I added 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna put a little bit because that other little piece is kind of, I was using the butter for something else, so it's not even. So I'll put some more butter in if I need it, or you can use a substitute butter, but this is real butter. So I put a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper, and I'm gonna put a little nutmeg and a little cinnamon. I'm going to melt that and then take it off the heat, and then what I'm going to do is baste it. Now what you guys can do, instead of using the juice, go and get you some peach or apricot preserves, and that's going to be a really good glaze. But I didn't want all that sugar, so I just using the juice from the peaches, and I'm going to just cook it for a little bit, and then I'm going to glaze the outside as it's cooking. Okay guys, what I did is I split this Cornish hen down the middle, and I wanted it to cook quicker, and I've had it dry some more, because what I did also is I rinsed it off real good to get that salt water off the top. Get under them arms so you won't get funky. I'm just kidding. I'll dry that off, because what I want to do is I'm going to put a little seasoning in there, and then I'm going to butter it down. Okay. I'm just going to season it, maybe put a 1/2 teaspoon pepper. And then I'm going to just put about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and that would be for both sides. And guys, each time you handle poultry, any kind of poultry, and then you're gonna handle something else, wash your hands so you won't contaminate countertops. And I'm gonna wash this real good, this board. Okay. So now I'm going to take butter, and I'm just going to smear it all over. Okay, my hands got more butter than the actual. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spoon the peaches and the seasonings into here. I preheated the oven for 400 degrees, 5 to 45. You can serve rice with this. And I put aluminum foil at the bottom for easy cleanup. You can serve rice with this, whatever kind of rice you want. What I did is I made a little potato salad, and I think I'm going to have some broccoli. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let this cook, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, dinner is ready. I'm letting the Cornish hen, this is a split Cornish hen, I'm letting that rest for a little bit. I fixed some red potatoes, potato salad, and then I cooked some carrots. And what I did, you can cook carrots the way you like them, but what I did is I saved some of that basting, that glaze that I put over my Cornish hens. I saved some of that. I put some butter and some parsley and a little bit of garlic powder. Do it to taste, but I just put a little bit, like, you know, one little shake. You know how the little holes are in the spice container. I put one little shake, and that was it. I put I end up putting the half of the peaches in there just for garnish, but I'm gonna eat that garnish though. But guys, I wanted you to see it. Let me just try to taste a little bit of that Cornish hen. I'm just gonna take a little bit off. Oh, let me take a thumbnail of that first. Okay, so let me just take a little bit off of here. I already did my thumbnail. See how that is moist. That is good, guys. And I want you to know, like I did, I didn't want a whole lot of sweet glaze. But if you want a little bit, I just want it lightly sweet. But if you want more peach flavor, use peach or either apricot preserves. Not jelly, not jam. Preserves. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna have a good dinner. I'm gonna save half of that, and look at that, look at that. I like the way that brown right there, but I will only eat half of that. Tomorrow I have half. I got enough potato salad. I'll make some more carrots because I just made a little bit. And look at these. This is gonna, let me just taste this right here. That's good, guys. So let me just remind everyone, if you have not subscribed, you can do that now and click that notification bell. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a good night.